This is the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke, and you're watching a lesson for the Outkast song, I Like the Way You Move. In this lesson, I'll teach you a basic chord riff that you can use to play the whole song. I'll show you how you can pick the bass line, boom, 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 and show you how to pick the horn riff, I like the way you move. For me, this rap is so hard that I would just stick with the chord version. But I want you to have little tricks so you can impress your friends because you deserve them. You deserve the tricks. Let me show you what the chord version will sound like. What if I action, nip in the bud, we never relaxing, cast is everlasting, not clashing, not at all. See, Brooke wanna do a little acting. That's what anyone asking. Give him one passing, drip, drip, pop there, goods in your guessing. Hey, coming out the side of your face, tap right to your memory banks. Thanks. So click it, take it, see a seatbelt fasten, jump right here, let the bitches in the backseat rassin', speed box, vibrate the tag, make it sound like I live in hands in the bag. I know y'all want that 808, can you feel that B-A-S-S bass? I know y'all want that 808, can you feel that B-A-S-S bass? Woo! The way you move, I like the way you move, I like the way you move, I like the way, hey baby, girl, don't you stop it, yeah, come on baby, dance on me now, you look so fine, you're so fine, out of my mind. Okay, the great news is we're playing down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. And the chords we're going to use are C minor, F minor. This is a pretty yucky, like, kind of awkward position, but you can use either your pointer and your middle finger for this part. I tend to use my thumb like this, which is controversial and frowned upon, but that's kind of what I do now. And G. So G is, our standard G is like this. For the G in this song, when I play it, I just move my C minor position down one fret, and then I pop my middle finger onto that string of the third fret. So you could either play the C minor like this, and the G like this, or you can use three fingers, C minor, G. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Let's learn the hook. We play C minor, down, down, up, down, up. Now we're gonna change up the strum pattern just a little bit. Down, down, up, F minor, down, down, up. C minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, F minor, down, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. So that little pattern we do 3 times. And then for the last line, I love the way, we're going to play C minor, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up. I love the way, C minor, G. Let's do all that together. C minor. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way. If you'd like to practice at a slower pace, you can change the speed of the video using the speed controls in the YouTube setting wheel down here in the lower right hand corner. That's the same chord riff that we're going to use for the little bridge section. Hey baby, girl, don't you stop it, yeah. But we're going to change the last line. Instead of playing C minor and then G, we're just going to go straight to the G. So that will sound like this. What is it? Yeah. Hey baby, girl, don't you stop it, yeah. Come on. we have a lot of freedom of what we can play because in the production, it's pretty much just the beat. There's a really quiet bass line sometimes, but it's hard to hear. So there's not a lot of pitched music for us to base like a chord riff on. So you can use the same riff from the hook, or you can alternate between C minor and F minor and use 2 rounds of the strum pattern for each chord. C minor, F minor, C minor, F minor. Skinny slim women got the camel toe with them, hump them, lift them, bend them, give out something to remember, yell out timber when you fall through the chop shop. Take a deep breath and exhale, yeah, exhale from boyfriend, born as hell, let me listen to the story you tell. We can make moves like a person in jail. Whew. That's a little bit easier rhythm than using the hook chord riff. Or you can just play C minor the whole time. Whatever works for you, got a lot of freedom in the verses to do what you want, as long as you're kind of sticking with these 3 chords, C minor, F minor, and G, so it matches the hook when the hook comes around. Okay, the bass line. The bass line, we're using the C minor position. This is boom, boom, boom. So, C minor position, A string, E string, E string fret 1. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the tab, take a screenshot. And for the horn riff, I like the way you move. Same thing, C minor, E string, 4th fret, C string, 5th fret. Here's the tab. Screenshot it. So if I was going to use the horn riff, C minor for 1 round of the strum pattern, down, down, up, up, down, up, down. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way, G, I like the way. It's a handy trick. If you like this video, click like, subscribe by hitting the big red button, and ding the bell so you get a notification every time I post a new lesson. Thanks for joining me. Great job, everybody. See you next time.